So, hello, I'll be showing you today how you can work with Cain and Abel, which is a password recovery and hacking tool. It is basically used for, you can use it for network sniffing, breaking your hashes, or ARP poisoning. As far as I know right now, it was popular. It was used for ethical hacking and penetration testing, but it can also be misused for malicious purposes. Like I said, you can use it for ARP poisoning. So Windows 10, I'm running Windows 10 on VMware because it is the only system I could found which was able to run Cain and Abel, and I have to disable all of the virus protection, firewall, every setting I could find related to malicious things because it won't run otherwise. Windows think it is a malware and it needs to be removed to the system, so you won't be able to run it with your uh, firewall and your anti-malware practices in place. So I would suggest you to use it on a VMware rather than on your system. So you can use can enable for network sniffing, password cracking, and ARP poisoning. You can start the ARP poisoning. You can use it as a sniffer for your network, but this video will mainly focus on the password cracking. I don't know what to say. Okay, don't think you should have seen that. I'll probably blur it. Uh, so you can use it. So yeah, this video will primarily focus on. I should probably close the sniffer. Okay, so this video will primarily focus on the password cracking side of things. I think I'll make a separate videos on the sniffer and the ARB poisoning and the traceroute side of things. So Cain Enable supports three type of attacks. The dictionary attack, which will use a common password word list. I will be using rocky.txt for that. You can download it from GitHub. It also you can also run your brute force attack where you have to try every single piece of combination and a cryptanalysis which uses rainbow tables. Yeah, and if you do that, you can download rocket.txt from GitHub, where this is a word list which we'll be using for the dictionary attack. So we can start the attack. First of all, you can go to tools, and if you don't have a hash like I don't have one right now, I'm just using it for testing purposes. I will calculate my own hash. Let's set it to password. And you can see that I have all type of hashes here, which I can now try to crack. But in real world case, obviously you wouldn't know what type of hash is it. So let's start with MD5. To know what kind of hash it is, because in the real world, obviously you wouldn't know, you can use a tool which I use, which is hash identifier. It's a command line tool. It runs on Python, so it makes it pretty difficult to run it on here. Fire. It runs from Python hash identifier. So yeah, you can paste your hash here and it will give you what type of hash it is. You can see that the possible hash is MD5. So this is how you actually know what kind of hash you are trying to crack in the real world. So get back to Cain enable. You have to come to this cracker tab. You can see all the type of hashes that it is able to crack. I know it is MD5 now, so I can go. I can add it to the list. I can paste my hash and it will show you in this dialog box. So now I can open it. Oh, sorry, right click on it. And I can go for a dictionary attack, a brute force attack, or a cryptanalysis attack. I will go for the dictionary attack first. Let's remove this. Remove all files. So this is a file position where you will be adding your word list. So find your rocket.txt file, which is here for me, and then you can start it. The best part about using can enable is it will show you the key rate, the dictionary position it is at right now, and the current password it is trying to crack. And it was pretty simple for it, as the plain text was password, and you can see it also being stored here. So this is how you can crack hash passwords easily. You can also try it for some other hash like SHA. I'm not going for some difficult password right now. I said it will take some time to crack. So I'm just keeping it simple like pass123. You can try it for more difficult passwords. I have used it in CTFs and it works well. I can go for SHA hashes list and I can just go for a dictionary attack to for this also. And it has given me as pass123. Uh, so this is what you can do in a dictionary tag in Cain and Abel. You can also go for something of a brute force attack where it will try all the combinations to give you. Let's try it simple first. To give you the cracked password. I think it will be able to break that. But let's try it. Okay, I'm just keeping it letters because I brute force take a long time, a very long time to break it. So let's go with MD5. We can add this to the list. And the best part of the brute force attack is you can set very different things. You can use the rules. You can create your own custom rules for breaking the passwords. Right now, I can use the predefined as I know it contains only letters. Most of the cases you would never know. So you can start with simply the capital letters, the lowercase letters. As the complexity increases, it will take a long more time. I know it is only letters, so I will use this. You can configure the password length. Minimum one, I'll just set it to 8 because I know it's between 1 and 6. This is the key space, the current password, the key written time left. I can start it, the brute force attack. And you can see to crack a simple password that only contains predefined numbers and a minimum length of 1 and a maximum of 8. It will take around these many minutes. Uh, so yeah, it will take a lot. It will take time. Can let it run for some time maybe? Okay. So now it is able to break it, and the password character is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So obviously, as you choose more complex, like let's try to find complex one. I think this one. Yeah, it has all the letters and the special characters. You can start it. Now you can see the time left. Yeah, it has already cracked it. It's for another one. I just wanted to show you how much time it will take in a proof of stack. Like it's something like this. 5. So yes, now you can try to crack it. Let's reduce the length 10. You want to do too complex. Let's go for the most. Now you can see the time left. So this is how it will take 378,000 years to crack this password. I don't think we have that much time in this video, so I'll probably stop it. Can exit it from here. One more type of hash I wanted to show you was the NTLM hash. You can go to the LM and NTLM hashes. So NTLM hashes are basically how your user passwords of your computer system is stored in Windows. It was used before, I think, and now it has been replaced by Turbos. So you can also crack that type of passwords. I've shown you how to crack those using John the Ripper, but you can obviously configure your own device. Like, let me show you. Uh, then go to add to list. You can import hashes from the local system, which is this system I'm currently working on. You can import it from a text file, or you can import it from some database. I'm going to import it from the local system and it will show me all the user accounts on the system. These are the user accounts, and Shutterdawn is the one that I have created for this testing purposes. I think it will take some time to crack, but I remember you can go for brute force and NTLM hashes. I remember it was only letters, it was in numbers. I'm sorry. I'll reduce the length to 8 maybe, and I can start the tag. It is just for testing purposes. Okay, it cracked it pretty quickly. It was 1 2 3 4 5 6. The rack has stopped, and I know the NTLM hash of Shutterdawn is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So basically, if there are more than one user on the system, you can crack their password using this and you can log in to their user account. I wish I knew this in school. Uh, so I think this is it for the password cracking side of things. I will be creating a different video for the trace route and the ARP poisoning side of things of Cain and Abel. So yeah, this is it. Thank you.